Previously on Blocky Talkie. I'm under a curse. If I can't get somebody to love me by the time the last rose petal falls, I'm gonna look like this forever. Well, Randy, the curse has been lifted. It turns out there is somebody out there who loves me. In fact, there are several people who do. One of them even got me this. A Nintendo Switch, even though they're literally impossible to get right now. It was an early birthday present. And speaking of birthdays, Randy, when is yours? And also, how afraid should I be about turning 30? There aren't many games yet for the Nintendo Switch, and even fewer LEGO games. However, there are some LEGO games coming out, including LEGO City Undercover. I already have this one for the Wii U, so I don't think I'll be getting it on the Nintendo Switch. And it's probably a good thing, because it turns out, when it comes out, I believe April 4th, it's going to require 13 gigabytes of storage space. But a LEGO game that is coming out for the Nintendo Switch at an unspecified future date is LEGO Worlds. LEGO Worlds is already out on the Xbox and PC, and I haven't played it yet. I bet you have, though, and I'd love to get your recommendation. Should I start playing right now on the PC, or should I hold out for the Nintendo Switch? I do like the portability of the Nintendo Switch, but it doesn't really compare to the 3DS. And even though I'm not yet 30, it's already very difficult to find the time to play video games. I mean, there's still so much for me to do on Animal Crossing. I still need to finish LEGO City Undercover, and there's still LEGO Dimensions, and I still haven't finished Fallout 4. And don't get me started on mobile games. There just isn't enough time for all these video games. As a kid, I grew up playing video games, and I still wish that I could have the time to really immerse myself in games on a regular basis. But it's becoming tougher and tougher to do as I approach my twilight years of the 30s. One thing that I've really started to appreciate is the portability of gaming. As a kid, it wasn't that big of a deal, but now that I'm really starved for time, it's really great to be able to just pull out a device and start playing wherever I might be when I have a second or two to spare, on the train going to work in the morning, waiting in line at Subway, or at church. So Randy, do you have time to play video games? If so, what games are you playing, and how do you make that time? Also, what should I be expecting whenever I turn 30? Just how bad is it? Anyway, see you soon.